What's up, YouTube? Knight's Edge here again. Got a pretty cool little video up for you here today. This one all brought to you by Three Rivers Manufacturing. Really appreciate them. This is, and a lot of you might recognize it, this is the very first knife that I ever got sent to me as a YouTube channel. I thought it was pretty cool of Three Rivers Manufacturing. Hillary over at Three Rivers, awesome, great people. Really super cool of them to send something, especially something like this along. And that was a few months ago, you know, did the unboxing, review, all that stuff. And then they sent me an Atom, which I sent to Mr. Eddie. That was sent to him through me by them, because he is a veteran and they were doing something to try to honor his service. And I thought that was, again, pretty awesome of them. Three Rivers Manufacturing is a very interactive company with the community. They've been around since 2014, I believe. The Neutron, I think, came out in, well, now I'm second guessing myself. I think the Neutron came out in 2018 and the Atom in 2019, but I'm not 100% positive on that. But yeah, I'm pretty sure the Neutron 2018, Atom 2019. Anyway, this is the TRM Neutron 2. This was a knife that was sent to me by them. I'm doing a scale swap on it today. I saw some really cool scales that they had on, get them out here. Some pretty cool scales that they had on TikTok, and I was messaging Hillary a little bit back and forth, and she's like, yeah, you want to check them out, send me your address. I was like, really? That is that's crazy. And sure enough, they sent them along. Like, man, that is super cool of them to do that. This is 80s contoured 80s camo carbon fiber scales for the TRM Neutron. So let me get out my little mat here. I don't have a TRM mat, but do have this super loud, that's not distractive, is it? Super loud mat that Mr. Eddie gave me for this assembly here. So I'm gonna use that kind of like a takedown mat, I guess. There's their little logo, pretty cool. TRM USA Tycoon. Originally the company was as far as I can understand, was started as a titanium business, a titanium company. And it wasn't TRM, Tycoon maybe is the name of them, I guess. And in like 2014, TRM started, and you know, they kind of ventured into the pocket knife business and did it. I was trying to save this little sticker because these are so cool. I like the little ones with the dog. Put it on my board there. Hopefully maybe it'll stay there. But yeah, so they ventured out into knives and started a company called Three Rivers Manufacturing in 2014, and the rest is history. I mean, they are a small batch USA made knife company. Their knives are not very readily available because they're so you know, they have more of a personal touch, I would say, than something like Benchmade or you know, Spyderco or something like that. Very, very cool that they would, you know, talk to a creator as small as I am, let alone send me some stuff. You know, I just think it's awesome of them to do that, and kind of wanted to showcase this as a disassembly video here. So I believe these are T6s on here, and I've seen a couple of different scale swaps by people for TRM knives. I'm hoping it goes as smoothly as those super professional YouTubers do. So this will probably be a total disaster, and if it is, that's no fault of TRM's. I'll take the blame on that. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So T6s on those two. Be pretty cool if they were T8s, you know, make it a little less likely for somebody like me to strip out, you know. But wasn't really too hard getting those out. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get my blue Loctite ready there for whenever we go back with the new ones. So to my understanding, for these, you don't even have to take, yeah, look at that, don't even have to take the pivot out. You can just take the scale right off of there. That is awesome, man. Really awesome. So I've got a, where is a cleaning cloth? Oh, there it is. Q-tip. I get some of that whatever gunk and stuff might be there. Well, I've got that scale off. That off of there. Make sure there's no residue. A little bit, not too bad. I have used the heck out of this little knife. Haven't put an edge on it yet though. That Magna Cut that they got, they must heat treat it pretty well, because it's definitely held an edge pretty good for me, at least so far. All right, snap that on there. I think that all you do. We'll see. All right, I'll take that. A little bit of blue Loctite. Put that up there. And the other one, I didn't know if I would have to use the screws that came with the scales, or if I'm good using the screws that were originally there. They might just be extra screws, I don't know. We'll try them out first and see. Yeah, they seem to be pretty secure on there. Not going anywhere. And that's it for that side. Just crazy. Scale swap videos can be hit and miss on this channel, as you guys know. I mean, it's always entertaining, right? But sometimes it's a little more entertaining than what I'm shooting for. Alright. That one. There. Come on. And there is the pocket clip. Pretty cool. Let's take this one off. Captive pivot going on there too, which is a good thing if you do decide to take that pivot out. Take it all the way apart, which I don't really see a need to take this one all the way apart unless you're doing some kind of customization work with the blade, or if there's, you know, like some sand or something you can't get out with compressed air for whatever reason in there. But I mean, really most of the time I can just kind of flush that stuff out or blow it out with compressed air. Comes out pretty good. Alright, so take this, make sure get any gunk off of there. Alright, now put that on there. Seems like that fits pretty good. Of course, TRM makes them, so I would think they would fit pretty good, which they do. Pretty much like a glove. A little bit of blue Loctite. Take the other one. And a little bit of blue Loctite on there. Alright. Make sure I got that one, especially that one, pretty tight. Not too tight. You don't want to strip out the T6. But, you know, just make sure it's a little bit past snug, as they say. Alright. Yep. Take that one. The screws for the pocket clips are a little bit longer, which makes sense, right? Because the pocket clip is going to go all the way down into that liner. It's threaded into the liner. So you would expect those to be a little longer. You know, your pocket clip is handling a little bit more, whoop, drop one. Pocket clip's handling a little bit more friction on and off than your handle scales are with their two-sidedness. So pocket clip goes in and out of the pocket. You definitely want it to be able to hang on to something. And I'm trying to get this screw in the hole. This might be, oh, there we go. All right, there. All right, so I'm gonna brush it a little bit. That blue Loctite. Just get a little bit on there. Not much, just a little bit. And of course that one's gonna want to come out. Yeah, that's fine. Let me get that first one in. Yep, there we go. Alright, got the first one in. Leave it a little bit loose for the second one. Put that. Sometimes I'll take the bit out of the driver, give you a little bit more close-up kind of control. Let's see if that helps. Might not help, but it might. Oh, there we go. All right. Put the bit back in the driver. Alright. Alright. That is solid. That is on there. Scales are on there. Scales are solid. Look at that. Pretty easy, even for me, which is saying a lot. But yeah, that is super cool, right? Contoured 80s camo carbon fiber. These particular ones are, at this time that I'm putting this out, sold out right now on TRM's website, but I'm sure they will be coming out with some more, and they do have plenty of other options on there. They've got lizard skin titanium, they've got all kinds of variations of carbon fiber, G10. They have all kinds of stuff, so definitely go check them out, y'all. If you want to make sure that you're giving your money to a company that helps support the community, the knife community as a whole, and you know, small content creators like myself, and is very interactive, a very great company to work with, and you know, a USA made company, small batch. It makes a great product too. I mean, they're not asking, you know, it's not like I'm asking to for like a handout or a donation form. I mean, these guys make their stuff is as good or better than many other big name USA made knife companies. So definitely go check them out if you've never done that before. And if there's something that you're wanting that's not available, just subscribe to their email, check them out, you know, just stay up to date on their Facebook page, email, Instagram, stuff like that. They have a TikTok. Just keep your ear to the ground, and I'm sure you will be able to snag something whenever it drops if you stay mindful enough, because they do release things periodically. They've got a lot of cool new stuff coming out. They've got the Bulldog just coming out. I'm pretty anxious to check that one out. And this is pretty cool. This totally remakes the knife. Pretty cool, man. And very, very easy to do. TRM Neutron 2 classic EDC knife. Thank you guys for watching. Hey, hit the like button if you like my content. Subscribe if you want more of it. I really appreciate you guys watching. Thanks to Hillary, TRM. I appreciate you guys sending me this along. Pretty awesome of y'all. And until next time, y'all stay sharp.